Hello. Good evening, everyone. Can all of you hear me? Can all of you hear me? Munachin, Mohammed, Rinin, Seher, Prabha. Is my voice audible to all of you? Hello. Hello. Can all of you hear me now better? Hello. Hello. Can all of you hear me? Rinin, Seher, Prabha. Hello. Okay, Amir says he can hear me. What about others? No one is responding. Okay, Renan says, hello Munachin can hear me. Razi can hear me. Prabha also can hear me. Hello Mohammed Shahbaz, welcome to IMTS. Okay, so all of you can hear me now, that's fine. So I don't know, there were some technical issues I was trying to fix. Anyways, so welcome everyone to IMTS, and but sound is breaking sometime. Is it? Oh, I don't know. From my end everything is fine. It's maybe because of the latency. Is it fine now, or is my voice still breaking? Everyone, can all of you hear me clearly, crystal clear, or is my voice still breaking? Prabha says my side it's clear. Munachin says it's clear. Razi, what about you? Razi, please check at your end because others can hear me clearly. So you can try to log out and re-log in again, and it will work fine. Okay, Razi says now okay, fine. So, does anyone has any questions to ask of the topic that we have covered yesterday about fringe benefit? If anyone has any questions, you can ask me. Okay, so let me upload the PPT. Because of the technical issue, I was not able to upload the PPT. So let me upload it now. Okay, the PPT is getting uploaded. It will be uploaded in next 4 to 5 minutes, and whatever 5 or 10 minutes that has been wasted will be covered at the end of the class. I will teach 5 to 10 minutes more, right? So the topic that we are covering today is business analysis. In that we will be going through the stages in new product development as well as the challenges faced in new product development. Also, we will have a look at market testing and commercialization and the basics of product development. Product development we have already discussed it earlier and all its process. So today we will be focusing on new product development and the challenges which comes in new product development. Okay, so it's almost done, 63%. Can any one of you tell me what are the stages are there in a new product development cycle? I have taught you this topic earlier. What are the stages are there in a product development? Papa says the first stage is research. Very good. Next stage. What about others? See, the first stage is the research stage or the idea generation stage. First, there has to be some motivation in the form of some idea, right? Only then you can work on that idea to make it real. Then once the idea is generated, then the next stage is the product screening stage. Then the concept testing stage, where whatever concept the experts have suggested to make live that idea, that concept is tested. Then the fourth one is the business and financial analysis. In this stage, the expected cost for development of that product is discussed and whether the organization is financially capable to make that product or not. Then we have the product development. Then second last stage is the test marketing stage, and the final stage is the commercialization stage, where the product goes live in the market for selling. All these I have discussed in brief all these stages in my previous class, right? So I will not be covering it again. Clear, everyone? So just to give you the background of the product development, the stages. Clear? Okay, good. So In today's chapter, our objectives will be, we focus on the following questions. Number one, what challenges does a company face in developing new products? What organizational structures are used to manage new product development? What are the main stages in developing new products and how can they be managed better? And the last one, what factors affect the rate of diffusion and consumer adoption of newly launched products? So rate of diffusion subtopic is also there in your course. If you go through the syllabus, you will find that diffusion is also there. So we will also be seeing that part. So let's start. Can all of you see the PPT I have uploaded with the heading name Developing New Market Offerings? Amir is asking, yes, Amir, there is a database, university database, that is LMS of IIMTS, right? Learning Management Tool. I hope you have your ID and password to log in, right? And over there you will find all the PPTs of the classes conducted on that particular date wise. Clear? Or if you don't know how to log into your LMS, you can mail to coordinator at imsrc.com. You can mail to them and ask them the procedure to log into LMS, right? They will help you out. Clear? Amir? Is your name Amir? Am I right? Amir, AMR, or what's your name? Amir? Because I hope you are. Okay, good. Okay, Amir. So we pronounce it as Amir, right? Amir. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so let's start. The first topic, the subtopic is developing new market offerings. So in this we have 6 categories of new products, or 6 types of new products. Not types, we say categories. Number 1, new to the world products. These products are being launched in the market for the first time. It means that there is no such organization who have produced such kind of product in the past, right? So such kind of products comes under this category, new to the world products, right? The products which are being offered to the world for the first time. So let me write down this definition. One second. Let me write it down. Yeah. So let me change the color of the definition so it will be. Can all of you see what I have written on the board? And this is the examples. Okay, I have taken 2 different colors. Yeah. Now let's see the definition of new to the world products. New to the world products are products that have never been created or introduced to the market before. They are completely innovative and not derivative of older products. Derivatives means the substitutes of the older products. A cell phone with a better touch screen is derivative of prior products, for example. In other words, these products are truly the first of their kind and establish an entirely new market. New to the world products are generally a result of scientific and technological innovation. For example, let's look at some historical examples of new to the world products. Number one, the personal computers. These were truly a consumer innovation that was not derived from some other consumer electronic device or the internet. Never before in the history of the world had data been accessible and available on literally a global basis. It created an entire industry of service providers and retailers living in cyber business. Another example could be the antibiotics. Antibiotics is a medicine. Biotechnology is often a large source of truly new products, and penicillin is probably the granddaddy of them all. Right, so these are the examples of new products, and this is the definition, some of the definitions. Next is the new product lines. Can anyone tell me what do we mean by new product lines? I taught this subtopic earlier, new product lines. Anyone wants to attempt? What do we mean by new product lines? It's very simple. What do we mean by product line? Prabha says it's a sub-product of original one, like camera, real, okay. The rest of them, let me quickly write on the definition so that it will be easier for you to understand about the product line. And all of you see the basic definition I've written. Can all of you see or not? Definition of product line. Okay. Now let's read it out together. A group of related products manufactured by a single company. A group of related products. Here the important point is group, not a single product. It is a group of related products manufactured by the same company. For example, let's take a look at example. A cosmetic company's makeup product line might include the foundation, the concealer, the powder, the blush, the eyeliner, the eyeshadow, mascara and lipstick products that are all closely related. The same company might also offer more than one product line. The cosmetic company might have a special product line geared towards teenagers and another line geared towards the women older than age 60, in addition to its regular product line that can be used by women of any age. So this is a very good example, right? Like that same product is used for one group of people and same product is used for another group of people. Here this one is for old age people above 60 and this one is for childs. This is what we mean by product line. Clear? Prabha is right. Like shampoos, conditioners, shaving creams, etc. Clear everyone or not? Renin, Mamachin, Seher, Prabha, Rezi, Joe, AMR, Amir, Sanobar. I think the first one, Mohammed Shabazz. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can always ask me in the chat box. Okay, third one is additions to existing product lines. Okay. Like if some new if a company wants to add some new products to the existing product line, that can also be done. Improvements and revisions of existing products. Now, if some products are launched in the market and the organization feels that there needs to be an improvement or some upgradation in the existing product line, right? Then that can also be done, right? So those products are again reinvented or reworked and then again introduced in the market. That is the new models. Yes, we can say that. Fifth one is repositioning. What do we mean by repositioning? Anyone? What do we mean by repositioning? It's a common management term. Don't know? Okay, it means same product adding new features. Very good. Okay, let me write down the definition with the examples for everyone quickly. Let's read it quickly. Right, so because I don't want to waste much time on this. Okay, can all of you see the definition of repositioning? Okay. In marketing, positioning is the deliberate strategic decision a company makes to present its goods and services to potential customers. For example, when Mountain Dew uses extreme sports settings in its advertising, its positioning is product as the soda of choice for active wild youth. When BlackBerry advertises its new Q10 smartphone as a very secure, productive device, it's positioning its product as the professional, sophisticated device, right? So it depends on the companies how they market the positioning of their product. Like the BlackBerry phones are used by the professionals as it is a sophisticated device, right? So the company target those group of people who are professionals. Similarly, for Mountain Dew, they always project it in a way that it's for sports persons, right? Mountain Dew using extreme sports setting in its advertising. It's then in that case, its positioning is they are targeting the youths, right? Sometimes the original positioning of a product does not spur the interest of customers. Now, sometimes what happens even after projecting or positioning their product in the first chance, the product is not a success. Then the company again try to reinvent that product. That is called repositioning. So other times the original positioning was successful, but the target market of that position has become saturated and companies need to find new ways to feed growth. In those instances, repositioning may be the solution. Repositioning is the deliberate strategic decision to change the way goods and services are viewed by the consumer. So it is generally done to change the perception of the product by the customers. So it is used for changing consumers' perception. For example, if you pay attention to how many companies advertise their products, you will notice examples of repositioning fairly often. Repositioning does not need to be a dramatic overhaul of a product. It certainly can be like when Dr. Pepper gave Diet Dr. Pepper a new level and a new name, Dr. Pepper 10, and advertising it as a man's drink. Now, this is a product in US. It is not such popular in Asia. If you saw the advertisement for Dr. Pepper 10, there was no doubt in your mind that it was positioned as a low-calorie soda that men can be comfortable drinking. So earlier its name was Dr. Pepper, and later on it's named Dr. Pepper 10. Right, so they repositioned. Used more often than dramatic changes are incremental changes that over time reposition a product or service. Leave this example. Let's come back to the point. So this is what we mean by repositioning, just to give you the idea. Okay, Prabha says it needs repositioning. Monachin says changing a brand's status in comparison to that of the competing brands. Competing with brands is not the right word, Monachin, because sometimes the main reason is the failure of the initial projecting of the product, right? So they try to reinvent it, because that product is not a success. But what you said can also be a reason, right? But it comes under failure, that your competitors are doing much better. Anyways, it's called a partial failure, not complete failure of that product. Sixth type of category of new product is cost reduction. Now, some companies wants to reduce the cost of producing that product, right? So they again come up with that same product with a new name or a new tagline, attract more customers. Correct. So these are the 6 different categories of new products. Clear, everyone? Any doubts till now? Mohammed Shahbaz, I am not getting your responses. Are you following me? Okay. Let's proceed. Now, what are the challenges in new product development? Can anyone suggest the challenges apart from what is written in the PPT? New market, okay. Any other? Price, consumer intention, okay. Well, now let's see the challenges in new product development. Number 1 is incremental innovation. What do we mean by that? Incremental innovation. See, a series of small improvements, right, to an existing product or product line that helps to maintain or improve its competitive position over time. That is called incremental innovation. It is regularly used within the high technology business by companies that need to continue to improve their products to include new features increasingly desired by the consumers. For example, the mobile market. You find the same what is called the same brand of mobile with new features. That is what we mean by incremental innovation. More advanced features, yes. So, for getting the idea to include new features is one of the challenges, right? Because getting the idea is difficult. So this is the definition of incremental innovation. You can read as a series of a small improvement to an existing product or product line that usually helps maintain or improve its competitive position over time. Incremental innovation is regularly used within the high technology business by companies that need to continue to. High technology business means the computer market, the iPads, the mobiles. In all these products, technologies are used. You see a new, you find a new laptop uh, series every 6 months with some new features, or a new series of iPads with some new technology, right? Same with tablets, mobiles. So all these industry comes under this. Okay, so let's come to the big. So clear? This is what we mean by incremental innovation. Okay, just excuse me for a second. I will be back in a minute. In the meantime, just read this PPT, read the points. Okay, I am back. Next is the disruptive technologies. What do we mean by disruptive technology? It is nothing but an innovation that helps create a new market and value network. So it is also a very heavy task to find such disruptive technology, because only that disruptive technology uh, helps in getting new features of that old version of that product. Yes, Martin, right? A disruptive technology is one that replaces an established technology. You are telling in general form. Let me write down the definition. Okay. Now let me see. A disruptive technology is one that places an established technology and shakes up the industry, or a groundbreaking product that creates a completely new industry. Right? So the researchers in the organization are always looking for such technologies, because any new technology will have a very high number of customers to buy such technologies. Right, so that is what. Yeah, let's come to the PPT. So making such technology or inventing such technology is also a challenge. Right, so these two are the major challenges. One is the incremental innovation and the other one is disruptive technology. Clear everyone? Any doubts till now? Amir, Sanobar, Joe, Lazy, Prabha, Seher, Renin, Monachin, Mohammad Shahbaz. Okay. Next is why do new products fail? What are the reasons? Let's go through the reasons. A high-level executive pushes a favorite idea through in spite of negative research findings. So, because of negative research findings, the product might fail. Right? So, it's very important that the products are properly researched, not proper marketing. Okay. The idea is good, but the market size is overestimated. Market size means your customer base is overestimated as compared to the real picture. The product is not well designed, right? So this is the designing fault. Proper marketing can also be one of the reasons, as said by Mr. Monachin. Okay, let's see some of the other reasons. The product is incorrectly positioned in the market, not advertised effectively, or overpriced. A high level, very high level. See what happens in this. A high level executive means the top management in the company or organizations pushes or forces their ideas, even after considering the recommendations made by the research and development team, that that idea is not suitable, right, based on their findings. Even after the higher management goes against the recommendations of the research team. That's what they are saying. A high level executives means the higher management in the organization. Clear? Okay, let's proceed. So poor marketing is also reason, or the product is overpriced or highly priced, right? It is incorrectly positioned. I already gave you an example of positioning. So next reason, the product fails to gain sufficient distribution, coverage or support. The product is not distributed properly to the retailers, right? Next reason could be development costs are higher than expected. The manufacturing costs are very high, as a result of which the cost price of the product in the market is very high, so less customers will be interested in buying such products. Competitors fight back harder than expected. It might also be possible that at the same price, your competitor develops a better product, or the same product with better features than what your organization has manufactured or produced. So that could also be the reasons. So these are the reasons for the failure of a new product. Clear, everyone? What about others? Seher, Renin, Mohammad Shahbaz, Rezi, Joe, Sanobar, Amir. Okay. Okay, now let's see what are the factors that tend to hinder the new product development, or we can say the factors which behaves as an obstacles in the new product development process. I hope all of you are familiar with the English term obstacles or hindrances, right? Hurdles, yes. The proper word is hurdles. So let's see such factors. Number one, shortage of important ideas in certain areas. Sometimes the experts are short of ideas to overcome some of the problems which are coming during the production of a new product. Second one, fragmented market. What do we mean by fragmented market, everyone? Can anyone tell me? No one knows the meaning of fragmented market. Okay, let me write down its definition. Okay, this is the definition of a fragmented market. A marketplace where there is no one company that can exert enough influence to move the industry in a particular direction. The market consists of several small to medium-sized companies that compete with each other and large enterprises. So this is what we mean by fragmented market. Clear? Divided into small. Yeah. Fragments means into sectors or sections, small sections. That is social and governmental constraints. Sometimes there are government policies such that the organizations don't get the proper clearances, or their papers are not passed, or their files are not cleared for starting the production process or any other process. Cost of development can also be one of the factors, right? So the company takes care that the cost of development is not very high and it should be competitive. Capital shortages. It might also be possible that the organization don't have enough funds with them, which is required for the development of the new product. Faster required development time, which can also be which could also be the reason. And the last one, shorter product life cycle. This could also be one of the factors or the hurdles in new product development. Okay, next is organizational arrangements. How are the organizational arrangements made for a new product? New product deployment requires specific criteria. One company established the following acceptance criteria. They are given the example of some organization who have set up this criteria. Let's read it out. I hope everyone can see the PPT with the heading organizational arrangement. I'm on page number 6. Can all of you see with the heading organizational arrangement? Respond fast, everyone. Yeah, fine, Manoj. What about others? Everyone. Okay, fine. The product can be introduced within 5 years. The product has a market potential of at least 50 million and a 15% growth rate. Now see, all these are organizational criteria. Number 3, the product would provide at least 30% return on sales and 40% on investment. This is from the revenue point of view. The product would achieve technical or market leadership. Right? This is from the fame point of view. Next is budgeting for new product development. So we have the 3M approach. What do we mean by 3M's approach? Anyone? No one. Yes. Okay, what we will do is we will continue with this slide tomorrow because I think you have just now I checked you have a class, you have another class with Professor Garima shortly, right? So I will cover the wasted 10 or 15 minutes tomorrow in tomorrow's class. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, she will have to wait. So thank you very much for attending the class. We will continue with the same topic tomorrow. Thank you. Good night. Take care, all of you.